Shalom, my fellow YouTube content creators. How are you all doing? It's Fatima here. Welcome back to the Ghana Africa Bound channel. Happy Sunday to you guys. What are you all doing on this first day of the week? I hope everyone has just been knocking it out the box. I have been enjoying content today. I did a live earlier with some exercising. That was fun. Thank you to everyone who joined in. I really appreciate that support, guys. So we're going to get right into it. First of all, we want to praise the Most High for bringing us back together again. We're going to jump right into doing these shout outs. We won't be visiting the channel, but I will be letting you know about my fellow content creators out there. So we're going to start on the one I did a video about those organic cookies. Shout out to Queen's Alchemy 22 for providing that recipe. So please visit Queen's Alchemy 22 and check out that organic recipe for those cookies. So first shout out goes to Ya-B1V. Thank you, sis. Next goes out to @TheoCar2020, and that is Aurora Guitar Music. That is his son. He wants us to support his son, and his son is at TheoCar2020. And if you have any kids or grandkids, please you all subscribe to @TheoCar2020 channel. So he wants to get his subscriber count up to 1,000. So guys, let's help little Theo out. He's playing video games. It's pretty much a children's channel, as you could think. You would think he's 10 years old, I believe, 10. And I know the other day I looked at his channel, I've subscribed, and I enjoyed his little channel. So when the grandkids are here, I will definitely have them watching his channel. Next up is at Patty's Kitchen, Garden, and More. Thank you, Miss Patty, for my gift. I got it. I really thank you. Hopefully you've seen me thank you on the other messages, but I just wanted to take time to say thank you on camera. That was very sweet of you. Next up is at Mario Diaz 3194, at Joganayan _N_ Cebu, Ghana. Sis, I caught your last video with the update of the plumbing work being done in the home. I just think it's beautiful. Congratulations. Your home is just coming along and it's very beautiful. She's building in Ghana, guys. Next up is at Chef Hit Dice. How you doing, brother? You know I've been hitting up your channel. I was there yesterday, as you saw. Next up is at E is Godson.A1. Hi, E. Next up is at Hadia Official. At Hadia Official, I have been trying to make sure I put your link in for the shout out. Unfortunately, I could never get your link to populate, so I am so sorry, but I have actually been trying in every way possible to type it in as you have it, and it never populates up in YouTube for me. Next up is Novia Hop Hop. Hello, sis. What you and your friend eating over there? I saw you yesterday. Let me just tell you guys, they put a big plate of food in front of their face and they eat it all. I just don't, their little bodies, I just don't see how they sit there and eat it all. Next up is at Grace 2KB4. Hey sis, I saw you exercising. I saw you doing those squats. Oh yeah, you motivated me. I really appreciate that. I appreciate watching your channel as well. Next up is Kimetro 1888. How are you doing? I got your information you gave me in some correction on when in the live I had a comment about cotton, and he corrected me on that. So I really appreciate that. So guys, y'all please go over to my live section. You can check out the exercise I did today, as well as I do have it's Black History Month. I did repost my live when I was out in a cotton field, so for the first time touching a raw cotton. So you definitely want to check that out if you haven't done so. Next up is at Matthew Wintington -JK9EP. Hi Matthew, the last time I was over there watching, you had a nice meal, as well as you were catching video of the train you like to catch, show video of. So yeah, I enjoyed your channel as well, Matthew. Next up is at Jackie Coos. Hi Jackie, I have to get over there, sis, to see what you're doing. What are you cooking up in your very color coordinated kitchen over there? Thanks for stopping by. Next up is at Music Vlog 4455. This is someone that's new to the channel, guys. I think I have probably between 10 to 15 new people. Like I told y'all, every time I always have new people. So everyone is going to be in the description. So make sure you all check out these content creators if you're not familiar with them. Next up is Chame YouTube. Again, this is someone that is new to the channel, guys. Next up is at Zena Dalton, Wealth and Success 2569. Thank you, Zena, for visiting the channel. It's time for me to rotate back over to your channel, so hopefully I will get over there to see what you're offering today. Thanks for the visit. Next up is at the Belcher's Appreciative Eye. Hi, Mrs. Grenda. How you doing? I caught your video last night. I think it's wonderful that Mr. Doc is on board with you all pursuing YouTube in the sense of for monetarily value. I think that's wonderful, and I can't wait to see you all, how creative you all are going to get with pursuing YouTube from that aspect. They were initially pursuing YouTube based on their channel name, the Belcher's Appreciative Eye. They were going to be sharing their insight on different areas and different places that they visit, and interesting artifacts and different interesting cultural interviews and things of that nature. But now they're gonna be looking at it from a different standpoint. They're gonna be looking at it from the standpoint of making money. So I think that you all are going to knock it out the box, Mrs. Belcher. Next up is at Strength of a Family. Thank you, Gigi or Drea, whichever one is watching today. Thank you all so much for the support. I have to get back over there to make sure we don't have any baby news. And again, guys, if anybody wants to support Drea, she's getting ready to have a baby. I haven't heard that she's had it yet. And her Cash App is, what is that? Is CHOCDROP 23. That's $CHOCDROP 23. And that's her Cash App. And if anybody wants to give a donation to her as a baby gift, virtual baby shower, I strongly support that, guys. Next up is at Tu Feng 1978. Hi, how are you doing? Again, these are new people, guys. Don't sleep on these new content creators. Thank you so much for visiting the channel. At The Angel 1340. Thank you, sis. How are you doing? Thank you for sharing my video out today. I really appreciate it. Next up is at Deek Farm 1128, and everybody's familiar with Deek. Deek has the poultry farm, and he's always keeping everybody abreast on the cost of the poultry chickens throughout the day. Next up is at Louis Way 24. Here's another new content creator that's new to the channel, guys. The ones that I'm saying that are new to the channel, I have not visited their channel yet. So thank you so much, Louis Way 24, for visiting the channel. Next up is at Pat the Encourager. Hi, Miss Pat. Thank you so much for visiting the channel. Miss Pat has had some health issues, guys, but she's on the mend and cooking. I saw your channel last night. You were cooking some chicken breast, and I forget now what did you make with that chicken breast? I'm sorry, Miss Pat, but I did watch your channel. But the food did look delicious. I do recall that much of it. Thanks for visiting the channel. Next up is at Cat Crafts Green Eyes. Hi, Cat. How are you feeling? I know you had been ill with the flu, right? So I hope you are feeling better. Glad to see you over on the channel. I have to come back around. Hopefully I'll get back around today and check you all out. Next up is Chibuk Do KK. Hi, how are you doing, brother? This is my exercising brother, guys. If you want to have another exercising channel to visit, his is a great one. This brother is working those guns, and when I say guns, I'm talking his muscles. I'm telling you, I think a month ago, brother, I think you were my size, and now you look like the Incredible Hulk. So he's doing those exercises to make those muscles pop, guys. So you definitely want to check this brother out. Next up is Wale50HB. This is someone new to the channel. Thank you, sis, for visiting the channel. I really appreciate you dropping by. Next up is at 50 to Infinity, at least. Hi, sis. Thank you so much for visiting the channel. I was on your channel last night, when I say last night, I think it was probably about 1 or 2 o'clock this morning. But yeah, I enjoyed your content as well. Next up is Simple Cooking at Yummy Simple Cooking. This is someone new as well, guys. So don't sleep on the new content creators that's listed. So you know the familiar ones, and then you know the ones that you're not subscribed to. Please go over and visit their channel. So let's go to the actual shout out list, and we'll pull those shout out as well. First up is at Aurora Guitar Music. Thank you so much, Aurora Guitar Music, for visiting the channel. I really appreciate that. Next up is at Atom La 9367. This is a new content creator, guys, that I'm not familiar with, but they visited the channel, and their link will be in the description, guys. So all of these names that I'm calling will be in the description. Next up is at Sharita Jones. Hi, Sharita. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule to support. Miss Sharita Jones, guys, remember she recently got total monetization on YouTube, and she had been on her YouTube journey for 14 years. So you definitely want to support this sister, and as much as you can, support everybody, please. But she talks about the struggle and how she stayed steadfast, and she got to monetization after 14 years of putting in the work. So kudos to Miss Sharita Jones, and again that's at Sharita Jones, CHARITA Jones, JONES. So guys, let's please continue to support this sister. Very motivational story. So at Mario Diaz 3194, at fishing_with_Domingo. Hey, I looked for some more fishing videos. I didn't see any new, so I had to go back and watch it. Well, it's not old to me because I'm still catching up on your channel, but I had to go back to watch back in time. At Joy with Jana K Kaki. So hi, Joy. Joy makes beautiful baskets, guys. She's now working on her Valentine baskets. They call them, what do y'all call them? Valentine concepts. We say baskets, but very beautiful designs she has been coming up with. I saw your video yesterday, and the bear you got that was $3. I thought that was the cutest bear. It was so beautiful. And those little pop-up balloons, you're right, those were very unique. I had never seen those types of balloons either, Jana. So thank you so much for your support, sis. And I hope you caught the comment. I gave you a comment. You complimented the spaghetti. I hope you saw the comment I gave you before I erased it. I was hoping you would see it and you would understand, I know of all people, why I erased it. So you can let me know in the future whether or not you caught that comment before I deleted it. Next up is at Mike-UN2CB. Thanks, Mike, for supporting. What are you doing? Rocking on. Mike might be playing that rock and roll music, guys. Next up is at Bok Bok the Chicken Show. This is a new content creator that's visiting the show, guys. So again, you all been keeping count of how many I've said now? Next up is at the Praying Couple Cooking Series. So you all are familiar with Miss Bling Bling and her husband DJ Vince. So yeah, we definitely want to support that channel. Next up is Retirement Days. Hi sis, thank you so much for your support. She comes to my lives, guys, and she's always commenting on my videos. I really appreciate that. Next up is Crazy and Insane TV. Oh my goodness, Guy. I watched this morning, watched yesterday. You just never disappoint with those shows that you get. One moment, guys. Had to cough. Next up is the Crazy and Insane TV. Brother, I really enjoy the latest video I watched where there was a home invasion and the guy came into the guy's bedroom just shooting, and the girlfriend got shot in the bed. And I tell you, thank you, and keep them coming. Keep that content coming. Next up is Batista Family Farm. Hi sis, I need to get over and check your channel out today. I really need to come check it out. It's been a minute, so I need to come out to check out your farm. Next up is Discover with Eeb. 2053. Hey sis, thank you always for your support. Next up is this is another new person at IZKORMVAC PRAZOAID. So guys, this is a new supporter. Again, I probably named about 10 now. I think I had counted up to 15. So everyone is going to be in the content, in the description, and their link will be there for you to just click on. So under the title, just click more, look down into the description section, and you will see these people. Next up is at Liza Lorente 6108. This is a couple that's over in Philippines, and they do karaoke as well as eating, exercising, just daily blogging, guys. Next up is this is another new person to the channel, guys. At Elmer Balcolombe Margarintine Noy 9207. Again, you will have to, because I'm probably butchering these names, I'm sorry, but you will find these in the description section. At Tales by Shan Zay, thank you all so much for supporting me. I really love supporting you guys, and you're so welcome about that share. I just thought that, I want people to actually see how dynamic your content is, and how you use the AI to bring your story to life. And so yeah, you're definitely welcome about that. Next up is at Marsha-K42. This is a new content creator who's reaching out, guys. I'm telling you, I have so many. So for those who are, if you've exhausted my list, you got at least almost 20 today, 20 new names. So you just need to go through the list and pick them out, guys. And let's go visit everybody. Let's all just go visit and connect, okay? Next up is at the J_Jordan. The J is I'm a member of his channel. He does exercise and motivation, and he also does he rides his motorcycle, and he goes out into the community as well. So you get a chance to see his life outside of exercising, but mainly it's exercising. So it's very motivational, and I suggest everyone go over and check out the J_Jordan. His link will also be in the description. Next up is at Jovan Frederick. Hello, family. How are you doing? Thank you so much for visiting the channel. I really appreciate you. I need to get over and see what you all are doing as well. Next up is at Loyalty Matters. Oh, sis, I need to see, have you gone on any runs? You know I love to watch your runs. So sis, go out and pick up the groceries and take them to the homes, and she brings us along as well. So I really appreciate her channel. Next up is at Kimberly Mensah. Kimberly and her husband live in Ghana, Africa, and they also have a small farm as well as a large 50-acre farm, and they relocated back to Ghana, Africa. Her husband is Ghanaian. She's a Caucasian white woman from the States, and they are living happy in Ghana, and they will actually help you to acquire land. They will help you with house build. They can do it all, picking you up from the airport, helping you relocate. So you please go over it if you are interested in Ghana or anything about Ghana. Please watch their channel and you will learn a lot. That's at Kimberly Mensah 5063. Next up is at Rock and Roll 6546. How are you doing? I appreciate you watching the channel, and I enjoy going over to your channel as well. Next up is at Strength of a Family. So I've already given them a shout out. And the Belchers, okay, and Loyalty Matters. These people just gave multiple shout outs. So next up, I need to visit this sis, guys. Here's another one you need. I'm sure I've named close to 20 now. This is at OC Dish Chick. I love spaghetti and meat sauce. Okay, so she was commenting on this when I was eating the other day, that spaghetti. Okay, thank you, sis, for visiting the channel. Guys, I am going to try my best to go to everybody's channel that I'm naming today. That is what when I get off of this video, that's Lord willing, that's what I plan to do, guys, to visit all of you all. At Chef Hit Dice, we've already said that. Here's someone else, guys, that you all can visit. New content creator that's on over here at Knowledge Facts Science -FY5WP. You see how often I hit your channel. I need to comment more, but I love the facts that you drop. I just absolutely love scientific facts and learning new things. So this is by far, guys, one of my favorite channels to visit, and that's at Knowledge Facts Science -FY5WP. And I don't say that to I'm just being honest with you, because all of us as content creators, we're allowed to have hobbies and have other channels that we really love to visit, and I know I'm sure everyone does. Again, that's at Knowledge Facts Science -FY5WP, and this link will be in the description area. Okay. So we'll go over here to the live, and let's see what we can see. Let's go to the live. Okay. Guys, my exercise video really gained momentum. I've only watched the video maybe twice today, so it's at 181 views, which is absolutely awesome, because I haven't been watching it. These are true numbers. So I'm really glad. I don't know how long. I didn't look at the analytics to see how long people actually stayed to watch, but it's awesome to have 181 views on that video. The video about me picking the cotton is at 139 views. I forget how many it had before I opened it up, because this was done several months back. But I would like to just shout out, I know Miss Patty Kitchens and Garden came to the live this morning, and Chef Hit Dice. I think those were the only two names that I recognized. But I thank everyone who attended. And that makes me feel good. If it's something that's going to get me views, of course I'm going to try to do whatever works. I'm going to be exercising anyway, so I have This is Godwin 1744. Thank you for visiting the exercising video. At Mike-UN2CB. Thank you, brother, for visiting the exercising. At Trope TV X18XW. This brother does a yoga stretch very advanced yoga stretch. But if you want to get into yoga stretch, I was hoping rooted in essential oils. I hope that you will connect and watch at Trobe TV-X 18XW. That's at Trobe TV. I'm gonna have the link in the description, Famous. I think that I wonder what your intake would be on his advanced yoga stretching techniques. Famous also does yoga stretching, guys. So this is why I wanted him to see this person. See this brother's channel. Next up is at Liza Lorente 6108. Thank you for the encouragement. I'm telling you all encourage me as well. I see you and your wife, you all eat heartily, very healthy meals, and then you get on your treadmill. So all of you, Miss Patty's Kitchen and Garden, just everyone, Frugal Mama, Frugal Mama, Wellness with Frugal Mama. And I've given everyone a shout out in this video in the description. All of you all who have motivated me to just get up and just get back on my health kick. And then also I motivated myself, guys, because like I say, if you all look up that picture, I wasn't but this big. I mean, I was like just sticks. You know, I was always sticks with big legs. That's one thing I've always had was big legs. But so to be considered big and for people to look at me like I'm big, it's like, oh, are you kidding me? Do you not know how little I used to be? And I chose to gain weight. So that I think that's motivating, very motivating to me, because it's like, y'all really just don't know how skinny I used to be, and which I have no intention of going back being that skinny. I plan to just knock off 20 pounds and just get back fit and strong and like, you know, my athletic body, you know. But I'm going to keep some of these because I worked too hard to put on some weight, because I used to be flat as an ironing board front and back. I am not kidding you. That was after having 2 babies. So I don't want to go back to that look. I didn't like it then, and I don't like the image in my mind now to go back to that. But I am going to lose these extra pounds that I do need to lose, so that I don't be breathing hard when I'm exercising for 20 minutes. So I thank you all for your motivation. So, but yeah, that kind of perturbs me, for just to think that somebody thinks that I'm fat. It's like, oh no, y'all just don't know how skinny I used to be. But you can, because you see that picture up there. Let's see. Just, I mean, I was like 18 inches wide. I can tell you. And I was 129 pounds, 27 pounds soaking wet. So no, you don't get to tell me I'm fat, because I know I ain't always been fat. You best believe that. I was a tiny thing. And I was glad to gain some weight and start feeling like a woman instead of looking like a tomboy. Okay, so who else? Okay, now we're going over to the cotton. Let's see if we get after this commercial. So this is at Burka Kahidupan 94. This is another new person, guys, that will be in the description. At E is God's Son, at Loyalty Matters. Here's another new person at JNLTV 4219. I'm sure I've named over 20 new content creators who visited the channel, guys. At Mike UN2CB, my rice cooker is going off. At Fearless Live More 222. At Tamika Davis 9051. At Loyalty Matters. At Nitya 2929. At Fifi Delight 9886. I need to get over and visit at Fifi Delight 9886. At 5G's Family Journey. At the Lisa D's Delight Show. Thank you so much for visiting. At Kamotori 1888. There's their new person again, new content creator. At Retirement Days. Thank you. And so that's it for the shout out list. I went ahead and did it for 3 videos, guys, because I just really appreciate you all joining. Eyeglasses. Joining the channel. But I really, like I say, I really appreciate everyone, and I'm going to put your link in the description for those of my brothers and sisters out there who are looking for more content to watch. Sorry about that. For looking for more content creators to watch, please check out the description section. I know I got probably 25 new names in there that you have not seen before. So, I mean, I know I got over 20, but I really believe it's close to 25, guys. So please, let's just check them out, link up if you can, and we all should be getting that subscription count up. I'm trying as well, but I really appreciate everyone who's been sharing out my video, guys. Please do so. I'm trying to help you all out too, so if you could help me out as well, I would really appreciate it. But you know, no pressure, you know, but I really would appreciate it, because I try to do this and put your names and your channel where other people can have easy access to it. That's the whole motivation of doing this. But until the Most High bring us back together again, guys, thank you so much. I really enjoyed the channel today. I popped into several lives. This morning I caught Nemo 504, and I should have always put Nemo 504 name up there, guys. He's very motivational. And I caught a couple of other lives as well. Blair's in Ghana. I caught your live. It was several other lives I popped in. I didn't necessarily leave comments all the time, but I do pop in to show my support. But anyways, guys, I will let you all go now. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.